Alright guys, welcome back to Dark Souls Unpatched. I'm going to make my way into the painted world of Artorias after I pick up a couple of Homeward Bones and take on crossbreed Priscilla in this part, which I think should make for a pretty decent sized part, as opposed to a couple before this that were like, I'm going to go for 40 minutes and then look for an endpoint, which ended up being over an hour long. So straight to Filing Shrine for some bones first. I'm not really concerned about the boss of the painted world. I do want the tail cart weapon, which will complicate things a little bit, but not too much. But it's the area itself that I'm not going to be very fond of. The painted world introduces an enemy called the Bone Wheel Skeleton. Its main form of attack is to do a rolling attack at you, and if it hits you, it'll just stunlock you and you'll die. The only way that you really have to defend against it is with poise, and since I'm a lighter build, I can really only get that from the Wolf Ring. I'd rather not swap to heavier armor just for this area, so I'm not going to. Plus, this is how I've done it before, so this should be relatively easy for me to get accustomed to. But I've got to keep up that fashion, souls. I can't remember what their names are, but there's a new type of undead in there as well. If you kill it with any kind of attack that's not fire-based, they explode into a cloud of toxic gas, and if you don't have really high poison resistance, then you'll just get toxic immediately. It sucks. Ooh, blooming purple moss clamp. Well, good thing you were selling those, otherwise I would be SOL. Perfect, thank you kindly. I think... well, I'll swap these around. Hold up. I need to remember the order. Not binoculars. That. Right. And blooming purple moss clumps can go there. Good. Alright. Totally forgot that she sells blooming purple moss clumps. That is huge. Thank fuck, game. Thank fuck. I might actually get through this area without completely losing my mind. There's a skip that you can do in the painted world as well, and I will do it and show it off, but after I show it off to unlock the shortcut, I'll rest at the bonfire and just go through the area normally as if I just never opened the shortcut. Reason being, I just want to explore a little bit. And I think during a playthrough like this, it's a little bit cheeky for my liking, so I'd prefer not to actually use the skip and go through the rest of the area normally. So I'll use it to open the shortcut and then go through the area normally. Mostly for demonstration purposes, because it is a very useful skip. I never showed off that one in Anor Londo either, but... yeah, I'll probably... yeah, let's be honest here, I'm going to forget to do that, so... the skip back there is where you jump over the rafters. Rafters? Railing, that's the one. And you land right next to where the Prowling Demon is in Anor Londo, right before you get into the main hall. Definitely one of the better skips in the game. Glad it was never patched out. And this is the painting room. This room has about fucking 15 painting guardians in it. Always run a zigzag pattern, because they can throw throwing knives at you, and they do quite a lot of damage considering they're just throwing knives. Do not expose your backs to them. If you do, they can backstab you. They can even backstab you in the middle of your rolling animation. It's happened to me, and it's infuriating. Pick all this shit up twice because there's more than 4 items on there. And we should make it. There we go. At this point, I'm locked into the painted world. I cannot use the bonfire to warp out, and if I try to use a homeward bone, or if I die, I'll start back at the beginning of the bridge. To exit here, you have to get to the end. You don't have to fight the boss, you just have to make it to the end. And since it's guarded by bone wheel skeletons, then make sure you're ready before you enter here. Because it sucks. There's a guy up here right in front of the shortcut door. He usually jumps and did that time, so he gets wrecked. And as for you two, well, I was expecting that a little bit earlier, but that's fine. Ruin the point I'm trying to make. That was almost a double parry. If that guy was any closer, that would have been so much cooler, but you ruined everything. The Painted World does have quite a number of unique items. There's the Dried Finger, the Red Sign Soapstone, Acid Surge, Fire Surge. I think there's a couple more that I'm forgetting about. But it's usually worth your while on a first cycle to explore this area. I don't really care for anything, but I'll still pick up whatever I think about and whatever I come across on the way. I'm not going to go for things like the Red Sign Soapstone. I think I know where the Dried Finger is. In fact, I believe I'm right above it. But I don't really care about the Soapstone, so I'll just ignore that. Dried Finger, I think yeah, right there. How's the frame rate treating you guys? Have your eyeballs burned out yet? I don't know why these rats are white. Presumably because this place is white because of snow or something, because that's how evolution works. Checkmate atheists. Albino rats? I'm not sure. Hey, you're not supposed to follow me down here. Oh, you're almost toxic to me, eh? You're a fucking Black Phantom... whatever these guys are called. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to exist. Can you be backstabbed? Yes. Ah. If you kill these guys with anything other than a fire attack, they'll explode into a cloud of toxic, and you do not want that. Interesting animation there. Would you get back here? It is possible to kill them with a melee attack and have them explode into their toxic cloud, and have you just outrange it like I just did there, but don't rely on that. Killing them with fire bombs is pretty good if you're a melee build. Oh, well I guess I'll just get that drop later. It'd just be a broken straight sword anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There's 5 of you here, including 2 Black Phantoms. Ouchie. Don't like my chances of surviving this, so I'm just gonna hit that and pray for a safe return. Can you not, mate? Did I cut that down? Yes. Ooh, somehow managed to not get toxic there. I don't think toxic is a word. It doesn't really make any grammatical sense, but I'm going to use it because this area sucks. It's not worthy of my proper grammar. Get that out of my inventory. There's an egg vermifuge around here somewhere. I know it's at one of the balconies on this building. That might be it, maybe? No, okay. I'm pretty sure it's around here. Ow. Oh, I wanted to parry his second swing, but, yeah. Guys, I'm so good at video games. I think I can get back there quickly, relatively safely. As long as I run in a zigzag pattern through that building, I should be able to make it. Deploy rushing strats, because Painted World sucks. Truth be told, though, I'd rather go through this than fucking Farron Keep in Dark Souls 3. Jesus, that area is awful. I didn't even pick this up. I'm really slipping. Well, the archer is a moron and ran all the way in here, so he can't shoot me. He can! Holy shit. Whoa. Can you move the fuck out of my way, please? I'm trying to get through. Retrieve my stain. Alright, good. Only took 1 hit. And frame rate's taken a hit. Good lord. I think it's here, maybe? I'd like to actually grab it, not fall off. That'd be nice. Hold on. We're experiencing minor brain difficulties. You have to angle this one just right so you don't just roll off the side like I just did. There we go. Egg vermifuge. Excellent. That's what I wanted. What is happening? That's not my recording software, I swear. If I was playing the Prepare to Die edition, at least it'd be a... You son of a bitch. At least it'd be a constant 30. You might be a little bit dicey, but we'll just get through here. Everything's fine. Excuse yourself, you just vomited everywhere. Don't... Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Balls. Alright, that's fine. I thought I could outrange them with the two-handed R2, but they just both swung too fast for me to be able to hit them. And I didn't react in time. Well, I couldn't have reacted in time to roll away after the first hit staggered me. I could have survived that if I was jamming on roll. But nope, can't panic roll. That was a fun muscle memory habit to learn to break. So all I have to do is rush through this area again, and we'll be absolutely fine. Am I right, guys? Am I right? I didn't even show off the skip either. Alright, I'll show off the skip while I'm back here. Skip is right here. Just jump across here. You don't have to land on the post. You can overshoot it and still have the same result. You'll just take a bit more fall damage. Open the shortcut. Job done. I'm not going to take advantage of this in this playthrough, but I wanted to show it off. And for that reason, I will rest at the bonfire. It's always the ones that run at you that scare me the most. Hello, Black Fent. Good lord, man. Someone needs a nerf. Had to keep an ear out there. Wow, I just barely dodged that. If I remember right, any attack from a Black Phantom enemy does increased damage. Where would my bloodstain be? Probably where the egg vermifuge is? Either that or on the balcony. What the fuck? Okay, no worries. It's not there, so I shall bail. Alright, good. Quickly get out here. Alright, good. Undead Dragon's over there. I'll take care of him in a moment. But first I want to head down this way, because this way leads to a shortcut. I think that door is the one that opens with a crank underground where all the bone meal skeletons are. Can't remember. Okay, this is where I want to be. That door over there is the one that I just opened with the skip. So I'm going to go over there. I'll actually reverse hollowing. This knobhead would move out of the way. Because I think his name is Xanthus King Jeremiah. I want him to invade me. He doesn't use a weapon that can be parried, unfortunately, so as tempted as I would be to equip the Hornet Ring, excuse me, sir, trying to reverse hollowing here. I'll have to take him on the normal, casual R1 spam way. My running attack is better than your running attack. As always, keep the Homeward Bones ready. Not because you're going to use them. Wow, there's more Black Phantoms out here as well. I'm scared. Homeward Bone is best invasion alarm. Wow. Oh my shit. Okay, well, it looks like I'm reversing Humanity. Hollowing again because, those leaps, OP. You saw that shit. There's no way that anything, especially something as spindly and undead as that, could actually leap that far, clobber me with a fucking torch that well. This game is unrealistic. I'll be posting my negative reviews on Steam immediately. Which is even funnier because the game actually got removed from Steam, because gotta push the remaster somehow. Can't have people spending $20 for 2 games. Nuh-uh. I'm gonna have to take this area relatively slowly, I say as I rush in. There's the fuck attack. Don't jump me, you shit. Oh my god. Ooh, I swear. One of these days. Don't. It's hard to listen when there's such an audio delay. Alright, so. Press B, nothing happened. Goddamn frame rate. Nice, this is all in order. I'm not close to where Xanthus King Jeremiah shows up, so I can remove my Homeward Bones. Owie! I was like, he's not going to shoot at me, he's fine. He's just going to stand back? He's going to stand back. Stand back. I think I tried to say stand and hang at the same time and it came out as stang. Nice. This is what my English degrades to when I play Dark Souls. This is quite normal. Nobody panic. But why don't you just summon him in and then, well, get him to invade and then backtrack a little bit? Because that makes sense and we don't do that shit around here. Hello, Bloodstain. Nice of you to be accessible. Right, so. No fucking around this time. Bones Grain out, so I'll pick up this. Dodge a fireball, because I'm pro. Eat a torch, because fire sustains me or something. What the fuck? I lost my mind. Okay, yeah, it's over this way. I didn't want to go through all those hollows, so that path just didn't exist in my brain. Easy there with a Chaos Fire Whip, sir. I'll get to you in a moment. Hopefully if I run back up here, they'll lose me. If not, then okay, I'll just run through here. That's fine. Oh, you guys are here too. No worries then. I didn't mean to backstab you, but I'm glad I did. Oh, this might be bad. Ha, moron. No Chaos Storm for you, sir. Rip King Jeremiah. Not sure where I got the Xanthus bit from. Ah, it's because of the Xanthus set that he's wearing. I knew that. Killing him gets you a shit ton of souls, 1 humanity, and his notched whip. And now that he's dead, once you reload the area, or I think refresh the area, his entire set will show up after Priscilla. Guys, 50 strength, the happiness is real. Hang on, stop pressing A, you spaz. Right, there we go, good. Dragon Greatsword plus 3, huzzah. I'm under 50%, but not under 25. Can I go naked? No. I still can't go naked. God damn it. Alright. Shadow set, where art thou? I must put all of... Fucker, I'm trying... You know, fine. That's the one-handed R2, by the way. Doesn't have the shockwave. Good for its durability, but not so much for its satisfaction. I'll keep this Vihander equipped for now. And since I've got that humanity, I may as well kindle the flame. Probably going to need 10 Estus to get through this area. So now that I've got the shortcut open, getting through here is relatively easy. And I can't remember how I usually get to... Oh wait, I remember. The way that the game wants you to go down is this way. There's an item here. I think there's a ring of sacrifice just above my head as well on the wall. Oh yeah, it's over here. Nice. It wants you to go down there and take on a fuckload of bone meal skeletons. But I'm not going to play that game. Oh, actually, I think I might have to, because if the door that I'm thinking of is locked... Oh, no, it's the other way. Okay. We're fine. This path will work. Instead, I'm going to go down this way. This is where the game wants you to exit from. Now, I hope I'm imagining this, but that might be a Black Phantom Bonewheel skeleton. Alright. I need to play this... I can play this smart, or I can play this with a suicide run. Suicide run it is. That's definitely Black Phantom Bonewheel skeletons. That's a shitload of Black Phantom Bonewheel skeletons. Guys, I'm scared. I'm... Blah. Where's the crank? Oh, it's over there, on the left. Okay. I think I can zigzag through the pillars and make it to that. And as long as I've got one Ring of Sacrifice for Seath, which I'll probably use the rare Ring of Sacrifice for, then I should be fine. So that's not too bad. I've got one more attempt at that. Then I'll do it the normal way. Or I'll attempt to do it the normal way, because fucking Black Phantom Bonewheel skeletons, are they serious? I thought I remembered the crank being on the left side. I knew it was in one of the corners, but I didn't think it was the far corner. Alright, take two. If I go through this, and then this, and then this, and then that. Alright, so far so good. A very long time to load cutscene. Return, 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 return. Ow, 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 dead. No worries, got the crank, that's all I wanted. Fuck Bonewheel skeletons, fuck this area. Fuck Black Phantom Bonewheel skeletons even more. Don't care about the annex key, don't care about Fire Surge. Done. Sealed deal. That's all you're getting. I can't stand that fucking area, it's awful. If it wasn't for the Black Phantoms, I would have actually gone through that the normal way. But fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. No wonder they patched them out. Oh, do I need blooming purple moss clump? I don't think so. Because it's a straight shot. Yeah, there's no more poison enemies. Alright, yeah. We're good. There's another item over in the right area. Acid Surge. I may as well grab that while I'm here. I usually completely overlook it when I'm going for all the pyromancies, all the spells, all those things, but it's right here. It's really only useful in PvP, and even then to a limited degree, because nobody really goes for item degradation equipment. This ain't Demon Souls with the Scraping Spear. Also, this is the Phalanx. I think these enemies are just called Phalanxes, even though it's multiple smaller enemies that don't really coalesce into anything. Coalesce is another word I'll never use again. What I should also do is take on the Undead Dragon, because there's a good shield, and something pretty funny that you can do as well. I'll show you in a second here, but run down this way. The camera will zoom right up your ass a little bit for this area for some reason. The blood shield is on this corpse. You can safely pick it up and then just retreat while the Undead Dragon approaches. Good thumbnail material here, guys. You got plenty of time to make it back. What you want to do is bait him into doing an attack, usually his poison breath, and then run around and attack whatever you can. My damage is pretty good, so this shouldn't take very long. In fact, what about Dragon Greatsword? How much damage will that do? Oh, not very much. Oh, 796, that's pretty good. He does have physical attacks, but he doesn't use them very often. Oh, I might be a little bit late here. Oh no, got away with it. Whoa. Just got away from that. Is that a physical? Yes, it is. Now I get wrecked. 512 damage. Reminds me of computers. Ow! Ran straight into the undead dragon spooge or something? Dragon scale get? I may as well keep the dragon greatsword on. I'll use it against Priscilla, because why the hell not? I got 50 strength. Gotta show that shit off. So, this is weird. I think the community tends to call it community. I hate using that word because so many people misuse it, but the player base calls this a dragon butt. They're everywhere in Lost Islith, and I'm not looking forward to fighting them. But jump attack it, and it will just stand up. I've never tried to kill it. I don't know if it has health, but I know in Lost Islith they're a little bit different. Physically identical, but statistics-wise, they're different. Also, roll onto this totally visible platform, and you'll be fine. No worries. You'll skip a couple of enemies by doing this. There's a Berenica Knight which drops, I think, a large Titanite shard, possibly a chunk. I don't actually remember. And this is the boss fight against Priscilla.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
I occasionally don't really like to kill this boss. Reason being because she's so cute and fluffy, I just want to squeeze her until she pops. But cutting off her tail gives you a unique weapon and a bunch of souls. So, let's begin.
As much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
I hear you in my right ear. And, oh, that was supposed to hit you, not me. It's a little bit tricky to tell. Oh my fucking... Alright. Alright then. Wasn't expecting... Yeah, because her Life Hunt Scythe has really good bleed build-up, so it fucked me up pretty bad. I didn't even think to take that into account. I was just like, let's just swing until I hit the crazy bitch, and I just get wrecked, so... No big deal. I'm usually pretty good at keeping track of her. I'm pretty sure I was keeping track of her. That rolling attack that I did, as far as I could tell, should have hit, but I just got clobbered instead, so... You fucking prick. I think I might have just been a little bit too late. It's possible that I missed entirely and she just moved. Who knows? Now that I'm running through this bit, I might as well try to play around with the Dragon Greatsword's two-handed R2. If I can, I'll probably die. There's a bunch of hollows that jump up somewhere around here. Ow. Here we go. Very nice. Can I wreck you with this? Sort of. This will hurt. Ooh, got away with it. Stop healing. It's my thing. Honestly, wasn't expecting to survive that. Probably not my greatest idea considering I've got 12,000 souls on the line. Stick around, I'm full of bad ideas. I quote from a game that's worse than Dead Space 3. Heyo! Now then. Now that I've actually aggroed her, she'll do her invisibility thing right off the bat. But luckily, just hit her a couple times, and she should be visible. God damn it. There we go. If you have a weapon that does fire damage, or just use charcoal pine resin, then it doesn't take as many hits to reveal Priscilla. Oh no, oh, I thought that was going to get me for sure. It can be tricky to cut the tail, especially once you've aggroed her. You can knock it off, I think in one hit if you use a strong enough attack. Oh, I missed completely. I'm right here. Don't let that attack hit you. It does shitloads of damage. It will probably kill me in 2 ticks. Nice. Still doing the same thing where I have to pick it up manually. Oh, from the tail itself, so yeah, be sure I don't knock that off the edge. Oh, God, a girl's breathing on me. Ah. Alright, where'd you go? Marco? Marco? Bitch, don't you understand how this works? I see you. Wrecked. I killed her so hard, I killed my weapon. Be ready with the Homeward Bone here, because you don't want to be stranded. Wait for it. I'm jamming on the X button in advance. Alright, good. No one saw me. Now, with Priscilla dead, I think I'm good to go and take on Gwendolyn. I think. Oh. Or the game could just, Homeward Bone me to here. Cool. I'll take it. Might be another patch Dark Souls thing, but I am pretty sure that the game will dump you at the Anor Londo bonfire at the beginning of Anor Londo, after you kill Priscilla and escape the Painted World, so... Interesting. Regardless, not a massive trek to go back to a bonfire. Could you get off this elevator, please? There is a very strict weight limit. Look out, Snake, those guys who stole my stealth camouflage are in there with you. That scene scared the shit out of me when I saw it for the first time. Wasn't expecting it at all. It was really cool. So, rest, do that, do that, do that. Good. I don't think I picked up enough dragon scales to be able to upgrade. Oh, I did. Excellent. 4 more and I can get +5 Dragon Greatsword with 540 base damage, which is huge. And I can even throw in a level. I think I'll do Endurance. 18 Vitality is okay for now. I'll boost that up a little bit later, but Endurance should take priority for sure. Anyway, now that I can finally one-hand the Dragon Greatsword, and that I've beaten Priscilla, I'm calling it here. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.